Here we go. What's up? Fuck that. Hey, my name's Cade Cummings. And I've always kind of felt like I've lived like a pretty meaningful life. I don't know, I feel like I've always just kind of like gone after it. Like been very aggressive, very ambitious with the things I do. Whether it's in basketball, finances, decisions I've made, just everything I've done, I feel like I've been a leader in that sense. And when I'm around like my friends and stuff, I kind of feel like I can inspire. I can get the best out of people. Like whether we all can come to the same agreement, whether it's like with doing something, going to like pursuing the same goal, going to do the same activity. I can get people on board with a certain thing. And for those reasons, whether it's to inspire, bring people together, or just kind of like lead by example, I think I'm going to start making making some videos capturing my life. Throughout my childhood, my mom always made videos of like my sports teams, like recitals, just like shit like that. Like whether it was like fifth grade summer baseball, just like stuff like that. We always had the videos, and like before I moved, we actually sat down with my family and watched some of those, and it was really cool to look back and see like everything she like did for me. And now obviously I'm not living with her anymore and the rest of my family, so I still want to be able to look back and see what everything I've done, like the progress I've made and how far I've gotten here. Because like looking back for basketball, the journey I've been on, it's crazy. Because look back like the amount of time I put into that, everything I did with that, to like from here to get where I'm trying to be, it's wild. But and I feel like I've taken a leap of faith and started a part of my life that is, I'm hoping to be a journey, hoping to progress certain ways, and I want to document that. So this is the first video of that. Just kind of, I mean, on YouTube I've done a couple other videos, just like random shit vlogs, I guess I call them, with my friends. One was like a spring break trip. One was in Florida. One was just with my cousin. We played Wii Sport. It's whatever. But I don't know. On this I'm gonna try and cover things things I'm interested in, whether that's finance, basketball, physical, mental health. Just because I feel like there's a lot of people that are in the same boat as me, trying to pursue different things, and they don't really know where to get started. And I've learned a few things along the way. Great, along the way. Who the fuck am I? I'm just starting. Like, I feel like I know a couple of things though that I could share and inspire people and motivate them and just like lead by example with certain things. So that's kind of what I'm gonna try to do with these videos. So a little bit about me. My name's Cade. I'm from South Dakota. I'm 20 years old. I turn 21 next week. 2 weeks. I turn 21 in 11 days. From South Dakota, I played basketball and sports my entire life. I went to high school, enjoyed high school, I had lots of friends. After high school, I went to college to play basketball. Went there for 2 years. Really loved basketball, but the school aspect of it for me, I went to pursue a business administration degree, and it just felt like general knowledge. I didn't really feel like I was gaining anything from it. For the amount of money I was paying, granted my parents were trying to help me with certain stuff, and they eventually would like help me pay when they get some more money, because I have 3 sisters, 4 of them, we're all in college at the same time, which is just wild financially. But so a lot of it ended up being on me, and I have a few loans from it. But after 2 years, I decided to drop out from that. And as far as a school standpoint, it was easy for me to drop out. I knew I didn't want to do it anymore. But basketball for how many years, how much time I spent on that, it was very difficult for me to actually like quit that and leave that, saying like I was done with it. I mean, I still play pickup and stuff, but that was very hard for me. So after that, I looked, this last year I've been really interested in finance, real estate, just like the entrepreneurial life kind of. I moved across the country to Arizona. I live in the Valley now, Phoenix metro area, with a couple friends down here. And I got lucky enough during this pandemic, I got a job at a bank, and I also work as a server to kind of get just a consistent cash flow with that. But I'm also working on a lot of things with the market, the stock market. I'm in a group that I'm really interested in, see a lot of promise, a lot of opportunity with, that does day trading and short-term trading with the market. That I'm learning a lot, trial and error, but I'm learning from some great guys, really helping me out. And I think that I get a little bit of capital behind me, a little bit of knowledge, just kind of be a sponge with all of that, learn as much as I can. I feel like that could be something that could take off for me. And this is kind of just the start of it for me, and I just wanted to, the start of everything. I moved across the country like around a month ago, and a lot of people there was a few people that were like, yeah, you're gonna do all right, you'll be down there, good down there. But there's a lot of people that had negative feedback from it, just like people I talked about, a lot of friends and family that were like, this is a bad decision. Do not do this, stay in college, get your general degree, and then do whatever you want. And that was very hard, kind of saying no to them. This is my decision, my life. I kind of do what I want with it. So that's that. But yeah, as of right now, I just got done with my training at this bank. I'm a teller, looking to advance to be a personal banker just for the start. And I mean, if the day trading does well, I'm gonna get out of that. But it's not bad. I work with cool people. My roommate's actually one of my employees. Not employees. The fuck. My roommate's actually one of my coworkers. The employees there are cool is what I meant to say though. And then I work at a serving place. That's awesome. I've always liked serving. It's an active atmosphere, very involved, always on your feet moving. That's something I've noticed I might not like as much about the bank. It's very relaxed, slow, calmer. I like being in a fast-paced environment. But yeah, that's kind of just like the intro of me right now. I'm kind of just starting my journey. Like this room around me, where I'm at right now, lived here like a week. Like not even, what's that? Lived here like a week, not even. Like, it's crazy. Moved across the country, just got a new place. We live here for a year, and then we're gonna see what all happens. But that's kind of just the intro to where I'm at right now, and we'll see where it takes me. So hopefully along this journey I can give you some advice, different financial tips, just kind of sharing my story. And not so much I want to like gain an audience from this. I mean, that'd be cool if I did. I want to be able to look back on these videos and see how far I've come. This is mainly for my like personal use. I think it's really cool to see progress and where you go in life. I think that's really cool. But so yeah,